Yeah, so welcome to Foreigner in the Philippines. This is another glimpse of town in the Philippines. So I think there's some houses here.
Badly hit. This
Yeah,
was badly hit by the earthquake.
Yeah.
You can still see some of the badly damaged buildings, even after all this time. You
Church
can also
over
see the
here.
new buildings, the new work that's going on. Look at that, they're rebuilding that church.
Walang yung kabutihan. Walang langgan yung katapatan. Walang langgan yung kabutihan. Yeah, so I'm just gonna give you a look on the province town here and the Philippines, you know. So tricycle is still the mode of transportation. Motorcycle, yung kabutihan. So face mask is really required here in the it's really required. You know, you need to have a face mask. But there are some establishment also like in the bank that you need a face mask and officials.
It's just a bank, wasn't it?
Here and we can gain this snowbird. Oh, I think it's a resort over there. You see there's some once we ride a van or a bus, we usually pass this area because this is the road that the van or the bus is taking. But if we just ride in our truck, we usually do the shortcut. But because we're not in a hurry, so we decided to get this road out, go down to this long trip.
We used to do this trip every other month.
Yeah, when Darren is doing before his visa. And we usually ride the van because it's quicker. The van will get into 1 hour and a half or 2 hours, depending on if it's very, very fast. As you see in the road now is really wide because we are almost near to the city, which is Tagbilaran.
We're near.
I think one more town. This is the coastal area here.
This is a long trip by bus. I used to do this, Talik used to come with me, and we'd go and have pizza. When we got there and got the visa, we'd go and have pizza.
always pray before you go for safety. Yeah, as what Darren said before, when he's doing the tourist visa before, we usually drive in the van or sometimes in the bus. But if ever I cannot go with him, he usually brought taliklik, you know. And then I always put we take a picture of taliklik and the three of us and put it in her pocket, in her wallet, you know, just in case, because we're very far from our place in Talibon or Itapi. Other people knows us, you know, because we seen, you know. But here in other towns, it's not. So just in case, so we have photos of taliklik and the three of us. And I always tell the taliklik, if somebody asks who is this, you always says Daddy Terrence, the husband of my auntie. And that taliklik, the time is around maybe 8 or 9 years old, right? Maybe 7, something. That's the first or second year that we arrived in Bohol. Yeah, 7 or 8. A lot of road repair. Maybe it's fiesta. This is the sign. Once it's fiesta in the town, there's always a lot of coloring. Oh, drive. Color. They always put some toast with this tela. The price of land here, the prices of the lot here is expensive because we're near the city. Yeah. After Loon is Maribok, then after Tagbilaran. I think so, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I just saw Loon.
Yeah. Big house there, mansion.
Wow, a mansion. Big barangay Coliseum. So as you've seen, because of this online, this module, no face-to-face class, it's a teacher that just came here, you know, so no students, because it's only the parents that will came every Friday or Monday and pick up and submit their answer sheets. So now we're facing the beautiful ocean views. Look at that, that's ocean there. Wow. Like Christian. Terrence and I went to Palawan last, I think 2 years ago. Yeah, we went to Palawan and it's really a beautiful places there in the seaside, seaside area. I really don't know, but seeing this kind of views, it's really what you call. It really feels good, right?
Yeah.
The views, even just the water. You can see the water there. It's low tide. Oh my god. It's nice to look at the surroundings, but if you're a driver, you should
I
focus.
can't.
Yeah, you should focus on the
I
road
really can't.
because there's a lot of some signboards that they have doing some repairs. Yeah, so just to give you what we just to show you what we saw. So this is it. I know there are some families that really want to travel, really wants to go some other places, but because of this restrictions of travels, you know, like supposedly Terrence and I will go into Cebu the other last month, right? Or the other, I think, yeah, because we need to go to the Cebu immigration. You know, we have other things. We need to go there, and then because of this swab test, you know, we don't want to do that long test to put on your nose, right? And at the same time, so some quarantine. So we prepared not to go there. So we just asked someone to do on our behalf for that. But at least there are some areas now, some tourist destinations that is open, but still you need to do the safety precautions for social distancing, and at the same time wearing face masks in the public, and always be careful, you know, because this virus, we didn't see this virus.
Oh, stop.
So how I wish the port is open, the airport is open, because this really affect everyone's life. Loved ones been far from each other. But we're hands we're clapping, people that we're praying. The things that 2021 will end of this pandemic. Yes, so we're almost, I think we're still maybe an hour. Because if we go to the shortcut, possible we're already in Tagbilaran. But we're taking this long trip.
Have you looked on the phone?
Okay, I'll check.
Have you looked on the phone to find out
Okay.
how we're going to make the trip to the